Hey, my name is Neil, and today I want to tell you how you guys can remarket your YouTube audience with YouTube ads. So let's get into it. So, like I said, my name is Neil. I run Linx Digital. We are a company that helps 6- and 7-figure business owners get to 8 figures with the power of YouTube ads. So, remarketing your YouTube audience, why would you even want to do that? Well, let me tell you this. YouTube remarketing campaigns are the easiest and highest ROI campaigns that you can use. So you've built an audience on YouTube. You've worked really hard to get all of these people to listen to your videos and watch your videos, right? You want to be taking advantage of this. All these people have seen you before. They like what you have to offer and they trust you. You've built that trust over time, right? And that's why they're subscribed to your channel or they watch your videos, right? Obviously, duh. So it only makes sense to remarket to them with your offer, right? Because they're going to be the highest intent audiences. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into my computer, show you guys how you can set up these remarketing campaigns and start remarketing to your audience. Okay, now that we're on the computer, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your YouTube channel is a branded channel. This is absolutely the first step you need to take care of. In this description below, I've included this article which teaches you not only how to check if your YouTube channel is a branded channel, but also teaches you how to turn it into a branded channel if it's not, right? It's pretty straightforward. Follow these steps and you will have a branded channel. The second step, once you have this completed, is you're going to want to make sure that you're able to link your YouTube channel to your AdWords account, right? That's where you're going to be building these audiences and you're going to be managing your AdWords campaigns. These are the ads that come in front of your audience. Again, below in the description, I've included this guide that teaches you how to link your channel to your AdWords account. Again, pretty straightforward, nothing complicated here. So let's jump into our AdWords account. Obviously, ours looks a little bit different because this is a live account. So I do apologize for that if yours doesn't look the exact same. But once you're inside AdWords, what you're going to want to do is come up here and go to Audience Manager, right? And this is where you're going to be able to see that your YouTube channel is connected to AdWords, and then 2, you're going to be able to see where your audiences are. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Awesome. This brings up all the audiences we have. So you're going to want to come up here and you're going to want to create a remarketing list, and this is where the fun really happens, right? So as you can see, I have this YouTube users thing that pops up. And this is where you can remarket anybody that interacts with your YouTube channel, right? So let's take a look at what this is. So obviously this is the Linx Digital channel, and these are the different targeting options available to us. So basically all we're going to be doing is building audiences based on these different parameters, right? So what I recommend to you is building the following audiences, right? Obviously you want people who have subscribed to your channel, and that's going to be the first audience that I build. And I'm going to name this subscribe to channel. And I want to pre-fill this list with the last 30 days. Unfortunately, with the way YouTube and Google Ads work, it doesn't go back to all of your subscribers, and that's why I recommend setting up these audiences even if you aren't running ads, because maybe down the road you want to, and you want to include people that are in this list. So pre-fill that list, and then I want people to stay into this list as long as possible, right? 540 days, and I'm going to make sure to do that. So this way it gets all of the subscribers from the last 30 days up to 540 days. So that's the biggest audience size that we can get. So that's just your subscribers, right? Now let's go into seeing how we can affect a lot of some of the other targeting parameters. What we can also do is we can target specific people that watch certain videos, right? Obviously that's this, and we can remarket to those people. Say if people aren't subscribed to your channel but they're watching a lot of your videos, so you can make an audience of people that have watched 2, 3, 4, 5 different videos but aren't subscribed to you, right? So that's why it's pretty powerful. You can also target people that have liked any of your videos, right? So this is pretty powerful. So I recommend building out a lot of these audiences right away, even if you're not going to use them. Just having the ability to market to these people is actually pretty crazy. So we're going to continue ahead with our subscribe channel. Obviously you can come back, you can build out the rest of these audiences, but this is going to be it for me. So one of the things that I want to point out, Google is terrible at this. This is going to take a couple days to populate, which kind of really sucks, but that's all right. We're going to come back in a couple days and make sure these audiences are populated. Obviously, with the magic of TV, you guys see that I have another subscriber audience already here, so I can go ahead and go back to building my campaigns. So we're back on to the campaigns page of AdWords, and now now what we're gonna do is set up a very simple campaign that remarkets to our subscribers with that list we built. Super easy. You might want to do this if you have any sort of offer like merch, info, products, anything that you're trying to promote. So I'm gonna do a new campaign, and please bear with me, this sometimes takes a little while. Let's just go with sales. Obviously we're doing video, drive conversions, sure. Cool, I'm just gonna name this LD Linx Digital Test Remarketing, Retargeting. We'll just go with max conversions. It really doesn't matter with target CPA or whatever. You just want to get this campaign up. We'll say $1 to start, and we can start it right away. I'll do all countries and territories. This is because I'm going to be narrowing this with my subscribers, and if I look at my analytics, my subscribers are all over the place, so I don't want to limit them just to the US or Canada, so I'm going to do all countries and territories. Again, all languages, and then I'm also going to do expanded inventory just because these are my subscribers and I know my audience a little bit. No to anything. Sure, I can exclude live streams and embedded YouTube videos, especially this, because I don't know what websites these are going to be on. Maybe they're spam websites, so I'm going to opt out of those. For now, no site links. Let me go into additional settings. Device, that's fine. It can be both mobile, tablet, computer, whatever. Let's crop the frequency though. Because these are my subscribers, I don't want to annoy them with my ads. So I'm definitely going to put a 2 impressions per day frequency cap, and then a view frequency 2 per week. Hopefully this shouldn't annoy my audience too much. Ad schedule all day, let it run. Ad group type, I'm gonna go standard, just because we're going for the basics here. Ad group name, let's do sub 30 days was my audience. We're gonna keep the demographics pretty open just because we're targeting a specific group of people. We already know who they are. So this is where it gets interesting. So we're gonna come into audiences, and this is where you're gonna plug in the audience that you just made, right? So you're gonna go into browse and how they've interacted with your business. And this is gonna have your remarketing list. So I'm gonna go down to YouTube users, and obviously these were the audiences that we just built. As you guys can see, this is the 540 days subscribers, so I'll just throw this in there. Just because we just built those audiences just now, I don't know if it's gonna serve, but let's just say there's people there and we'll serve this ads. And because I'm targeting a specific audience, I don't want this to expand, right? We're just going after our subscribers, and that's gonna be it. Keywords placements, I really don't care where they see it. If you're being really nitpicky, what you can do is remarket your own YouTube channel. This is where you would put in your own YouTube channel, and that's where the ads would show. But for now, I just want to target all of my subscribers just anywhere on YouTube. They're going to see my face. They know who I am. They're already subscribed. So that's not too much of a big deal. So let's create our YouTube ad. For this demonstration, I'm just going to use this Sony demo. Let's see, google.com. Display URL, Google, hey, click me, headline, testing ad. And I can just auto-generate the stuff, right? So this is what my ad is going to look like. Pretty cool. This is what they're gonna see. This is a skippable ad, I think, or 5-second skippable. Let's call this Sony test ad. This is a 4K test ad, number 1. All right, let's create this campaign. Boom, and continue the campaign. Obviously, it's done pretty well. And boom. There we go. Our campaign is live, guys. And boom, that is it, guys. That's how you create your campaign. So obviously this came up right here, and that is how you remarket to your subscribers, right? You can obviously do this with other audiences as well, and I highly recommend doing it because it is really the easiest and highest ROI campaign that you can launch to your own audience. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel. This is awesome. More awesome content coming your way, so definitely stay tuned.